No way. YouTube went live. Lord Enver Gortash, good morning.
Connected to channel Theo.
How are you? Welcome back.
Lord Envergortash says.
I am good. Thank you.
Dead Swank says.
What brand of rev shell or just generic HTTP shell?
Dead Swank.
Lord Envergortash says.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you for asking. And Lord Enver Gortash. Dead Swank, what brand of reverse shell or generic HackTheBox shell? I don't know what you're talking about.
Says.
Morning.
Generic HTTP shell. What brand of reverse shell? I think I just use the RevShells website, or I used one of the reverse shells in the Kali library.
B7H30 Haxer.
Good morning, Tagora. X Hack the Planet.
Dead Swank says.
I will go Bloodhound Gang for rev shell. Or I used to.
Bloodhound Gang for reverse shell. I don't know what you're talking about. You know, obviously, are a bit advanced for me. I didn't know Bloodhound had a reverse shell. And you used to, huh? Yep. Good morning, Tagora. How you doing today? Where is the... you know what I wanted to do was find the... That's not it.
Maybe I'm thinking CNC, but it's the same thing.
Cloud and Control? This is what I think of when I see when you say reverse shells.
Command and Control.
All right, Command and Control is like what's a popular one? Cobalt Strike. There's another one out there. Silver or Sliver.
When is your next exam?
I mean, I don't have it scheduled yet. Soon, probably. If you're new here, Theo 2820.
Yeah, I know him. I have the list low.
Okay, that's what I think of. Well, I'm just telling you what I think of when you say reverse shells.
Agent 57 says.
Yo.
Agent 57. How you doing?
Dead Swank says.
I got you.
Nick says.
Good morning, everyone. Smile, smile.
Did you know DM Nick is a certified hardcore... I'm just trying to think of other...
57 says.
Esquire.
We are okay, buddy.
Dungeon Master.
Getting there.
Like full on does Dungeon Master.
Why are you looking for yays?
Good, Agent 57. I'm good. Yeah, Theo 2820 is ChatGPT, a snarky ChatGPT. You can talk directly to Theo 2820 by @ing Theo 20. Good morning, Tawny.
Nick says.
Why, thank you, good sir. Smile, smile, Dominic. Hello.
You're very welcome. Not a problem.
Says.
Yes,
So,
is a reverse shell BTW.
my the reason why I say that about DM Nick is if you need a dungeon master, he is available. His services are available to you. All you got to do is whisper at him or whatever. I've been in D&D campaigns with Nick, and I throw some random shit at dungeon masters, and he's spot on.
Mick says.
How are you feeling today?
Good.
DM Nick Nat 20.
Translated from Indonesian.
Okay.
Theo's the humblest player. Roleplay is awesome.
Les is the reverse shell, by the way. Wait.
Tanifar 3
Wait, do you know them?
Dungeon Master's Sound. NSFW. I didn't think it was that kind of stream. You can roll dice in the channel too. Is it roll D20? Yeah, there you go. Les's shell spelled backwards.
I'm on my first cup of coffee, Tawny. I'm getting there.
Loaf says.
D.
Loaf, did you think I didn't have that in there? I added it later. I had all the smaller ones, but I added D100 later. Loaf, can you say something at Theo 2820? It's 10 a.m. here.
Says.
9 a.m. there where you are.
Where are the
says invalid sides though.
Aw, man. I don't know. I'll have to look that up. I don't know what that invalid sides means. D20 is oh, you did a capital D. Yeah, it's got to be a lowercase d. That's what it was. There is a throttle on it. I think I did that for its rate limiting. I think I could take that off, actually. Not today, though. Okay, where are the gifted subs?
GFFFT. Fix your code. Should be case insensitive.
Agree.
Tanifar 3 says.
I made a spec for a multi-interface VPN called it Sever. Since usually you're bound to a single interface, but this severs that bond.
Wait, I want to read that. Hold on, wait. Oh my God.
Dead Swank says.
That sounds tight.
Tanifar 3 says.
It's ironic too because combining multiple interfaces is called bonding.
He says. Web link.
Oh, Stream Elements is awful. Stream Deck, I mean. We are blessed, Dead Swing. We're blessed. I'm blessed. We are blessed to have like
I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that.
experienced professionals in the chat.
Hi kid.
Translated from Indonesian. Jess says.
Hi Theo.
Tanifar 3 says.
Hi Jess.
Translated from Indonesian. Dead Swank says.
I bet you $5 there are 10 Proxetine's MCP repos already.
Jess says,
Hi Tanny.
Good morning, Jess. Jess
Because
is
on an echo
ruthless
says,
at the game peak.
We need live reaction.
Shoved
No
me
swearing and streaming lol.
off the top multiple times.
Jess says,
Bahahahaha.
Good morning.
translated from Tagalog.
Good morning, Nori. Both of you were. Good morning, everyone. I hope everyone's having a good day. We're getting into we're gonna get into HackTheBox. I'm trying something out. It's hidden right behind my head here. I made an agent. It's not going to give me the answers, but it's going to give me, when I get stuck, it's going to give me things to try on the box. But it suggests a command. It tells me what good output looks like because I struggle with that. It gives me an analysis of what the good output is, and then some next steps. I'm able to give it full files on my system, on my Kali system, for analysis as well, because copying and pasting can be a pain in the butt. But I spent part of my day yesterday putting it together, and we'll see how it goes.
Radiant did too.
Dead Swank says,
I knew that already, bro. I found you after I watched him in the psyche ward for months. I know there's pros in here.
Jess says,
Good morning and good night. Just wanted to say hi before I went.
Okay,
Sunnyfar 3
sounds good.
says,
Special Agent Theo.
Ikaigon and Echo says,
Clip clip.
Wise Stone says,
Morning, folks.
Good morning, Whitestone. How you
Sunnyfar 3
doing?
says,
Whatever helps you learn. Make sure you learn the fundamentals behind the techniques when
Yep.
possible too.
Yep. I can do that too. In the middle, I'm using Codex for this. So in the middle of, I can ask it anything. But it's specifically designed for when I'm working on machines. Dead Swank, I wasn't trying to insult you. I just was making sure if anyone new was here, knew it's a safe place to ask questions.
Wise Stone says,
Failed my ASWU yesterday, so getting back into studying and trying to figure out why I was so stuck.
Dead Swank says,
That's the web
I
one?
got you. Not insulted.
Okay.
Wise Stone says,
Yes.
Yep. That happens. The same thing happened with me with OSCP. Okay, so here, let me summarize where we are. We're far along. I found a couple passwords. Open ports. It's a Windows AD box, so that's what is there.
Kicked my ass. Was stuck jumping between 5 boxes. Only found 1 flag in 9 hours.
Ikaigon and Echo says,
Is it a safe place to ask questions waiting for you to watch clips so people can see us bully you greater than lol?
Sorry, Nori. Thank you. I have the combined chat, and the problem with that is that I don't see the links. Ah, there it is.
TOO Big 2 FL4 Il says,
Hello.
What the hell happened?
They were throwing banana peels on the ground in front of me, and I didn't know. I just started playing the game, so I don't know what's going on.
Ikaigon and Echo says,
Or Santong.
Too big to flail. How are you doing today? Watch. See, it's right in front of me. I didn't even know it was there. I hit them both?
What the hell happened? I slipped on both of them.
I had no idea there was that many of them.
Wise Stone says.
You attempted your OSCP, Theo?
I did, yep. Yep. Apparently I need to work more on my enumeration skills. It feels like the OffSec boxes hide a lot more in the enumeration process.
Kitty says. Was funniest.
It was pretty
Agent
funny.
57 says.
When? How did you get on?
It was a bloodbath.
ZB says.
Morning.
Zibby, good morning. How are you? But I learned about the structure of it. I learned the how they administer it. I got a lot of those early questions out of the way, so the next time I take it, I'm going to be able to save time, and I just need to practice more, which is what we're doing here today.
Nothing in this world that's worth having comes easy.
Dead Swank says.
How much help can you get with Azwa? Probably none. You can study from anywhere.
Yeah, web, I imagine, Burp Suite or Portswigger Labs.
TOO Big 2 FL4 Il says.
Always learning. Good.
Yep. It's a AD box based on what we saw in the Nmap scans. The first thing that I tried was an LDAP bind, and LDAP Anonymous was not allowed. So you need credentials there. SMB enumeration, a null session brought up these shares. Forensic and profiles looked interesting. Enumerating profile shares.
I'm already burp certified, Lilo.
Wise Stone says.
I hear ya. I'm going through the TCM bug bounty and web courses.
Dead Swank. Oh, you're already burp certified. Yeah, so then you would know. Does Portswigger Labs help? Would that help you pass the OSWA?
Agent 57 says.
When did you attempt the OSCP?
I mean, I'm good with pouring salt in the wound. I attempted it at the end of October. September. Around September or October.
Wise Stone says.
Good to know I wasn't the only one unaware.
Agent 57 says.
Well done, buddy.
Thank the attempt. Thank you. What the hell is that? It changed. Oh, okay. Never mind. Looking through profiles, I could anonymously list the shares, which was all the users. In here, interesting was support and audit 2020. So then I created a list for AS rep roasting.
Why Stone says.
And then I used that list
Thought I was a bad friend for a
and
second
get NP
there.
users.
We only really learn through suffering.
Agent 57 says.
Of course. It must have been tough AF.
Yeah, I mean, for me it was. I just need to practice more. So no big deal. Yeah, that's why it's called painful IT, because that's what you do. You have to dig in. You have to take time. You have to put yourself in a position where you don't know something, and you have to. That's the process. It's painful.
Dead Swank says.
Lol, there's gonna be a port Swigram CP. Am I the bad guy for not caring if it helps me pass the test? There is. I just looked. There is.
Agent 57 says.
That is also why I keep coming back.
You're not allowed to use AI on OSCP. Is there a different rule for the OSWA?
Dead Swank says.
Oh, okay, good.
Why Stone says.
Nope.
So you can use AI? We use get NP users to and the users file that we created to do an AS rep roast, and we pulled down supports hash. We ran the hash through Hashcat and cracked it. You get this garbage here, Black Knight. We used Black Knight to log into. We tried to use it, the creds for support with EvilWinRM, but it couldn't log. It wouldn't log us in. I apparently tried to do login with LDAPs with no success, and then we used the same credentials to log into the support share, and we can read profiles. We looked through profiles, and it was all, again, it was a list of, it was directories for all the users on the system.
Can't use AI.
Okay, all right, that's what I thought. So even if they put an MCP server in there, you can't be using it. Using LDAP search to dump LDAP info. But the only thing I got back was, Loaf, we were messing around with this last time. We chopped it up. I think the only thing we got was the domain controller, DCO1. Then I used Bloodhound to extract AD information. That's right. From that AD information, I looked for support. Within support, there was a permission or category check outbound control. And it turns out there's a support has a forced change password permission on audit. So I tried to change the password with Impacket change password with just some Google searches, and there's something blocking it. I couldn't get it to work. I was fairly certain my syntax was correct, but it wouldn't let me do it. But there's another path through password resetting over RPC, where you log in with the RPC log in RPC with the one that has the permissions over the other user. I ran into the Windows minimum password requirements here. I thought my syntax was wrong. I thought I was doing something wrong, but it wasn't, and it was telling me too. There's a password restriction, so I had to make it more complicated. So it took with password 1 exclamation point 3 exclamation points, and that's changing the password of Audit 2020. So that's where I'm at right now.
A Fuzzy says,
Green heart emoji.
Good morning,
Snowman
Fuzzy.
emoji,
How are you doing today?
Vulcan salute emoji. Snowman emoji. Green heart emoji.
Okay. Okay, can we see the screen?
Pebble Free says,
Good morning,
I'm
Pebble.
sorry,
7H30 Kermit
I'm
Cannon.
afraid I can't do that.
A Fuzzy says,
No bad Biggie in. How's tricks? What's a crack?
What's cracking? We're working on Blackfield. Okay, so that's the summary of where we're at. So I have the password for Audit 2020 now.
Agent 57 says,
Dude,
And
you got this
within
next time now though.
Audit 2020. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I don't quit. I don't quit. I'm a lot of things. I'm old, I'm bald, I fall asleep in the middle of typing. I'm a Browns fan. I got a lot of stuff like going against me, but one thing I don't do is quit. Like, I'll die on the treadmill.
Not a quitter.
Nope. Don't know how.
Pebble Free says,
You only fail when you quit. Otherwise you are just
Yes, that. Someone else gets it.
Weinstein says-
That.
I hear you, but Cubs here.
Agent 57 says,
Bro.
What is quitting, sir?
Cubs.
Dead Swank says,
You have a World Series.
JSON and domain admins.txt should
The
be
last
2
time the
seconds for
Indians
full
won
pass.
a World Series was like at the 20s. And the Browns, even though they have world championships before the NFL was formed, the playoffs are elusive. Like, I win, Whitestone. I win. All right.
Fuzzy says,
Fire emoji.
Wystone says,
Lol.
ZB says,
Am I too European to understand this?
That's American
Well,
football, ZB.
A Fuzzy says,
World is very loosely applied here. Smiley face
I
emoji.
forget. I think that was what it was. It was before they formed the National Football League. Spilled users.json domain admin should be 2-stepping from full pass. I can't translate that. Actually, no, what I have is, okay, sorry. I just didn't put it in my notes yet. I signed in with SMB client to the forensic share with audit. Within audit, and this is where I left off, I went to the commands output directory and I found these 3: domain admins text, domain groups text, domain users text, and I pulled them down and then I had to stop. So that's where I'm going to look at now.
Dead Swank says,
I saw the SMB pass. Never quit. I'm gonna chew on something else. Love you guys. Peace.
Right on, Dead Swank. Have a good one. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, so let's take a look at it. Cat domain admins. Oh no. Domain admins, members, administrator, I pwned your company. That's a problem. Do I have a creds folder? No, but let's pass it to, all right, I'm going to try, this is what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to try to pass these to the agent and see if they'll update my notes. Okay, I can look at it now, can't I? Read me. No, not yet. It's okay. It's all right. It's still a process.
The only way to learn is by playing.
Agent
The only way to win
says,
is by learning, and the only way to
I've
begin
been
is
stuck
by
on
beginning.
funnels since last night, so now I am looking at a write-up and realizing I am about to start learning to tunnel properly.
There you go. Yeah, tunneling. Yeah, learning to tunnel is a little bit of a mind, a brain teaser. Let's look at the rest of them before I. I don't know where I'm at in these messages. Nowhere yet. Okay. Get. Group accounts for DC01. That's the domain controller. Clonable. These are the group accounts. Clonable domain controllers, DNS update proxy, domain admins, domain computers, domain controllers, domain guests, domain users, enterprise admins. Domain admins. Enterprise admins, enterprise key admins, enterprise read-only domain controllers, group policy creator owners, key admins, protected users, read-only domain controllers, schema admins. Okay. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to glean from that.
For your 4 years.
Hello everyone.
Ray, how you doing? Domain users.
I'm fine, man. I'm about to start studying for my exams.
Loaf says.
Nothing to glean. Standard domain groups.
Okay. So, okay. So these are all the users. Domain users. Administrator, audit. 2020. A bunch of black fields. But this is a password. This is a user. I don't know what I'm looking at. If these are supposed to be all the users, this looks like it was a password. Yeah, I pwned your company. Administrator, I pwned your company. Or wait, domain admins. No, maybe I pwned your company is a domain admin.
Or someone else on the machine has created a new user. Easiest way to find out is to reset the box.
I was just thinking that. Yep. I'm not losing anything by that. Okay. I'm going to do that and make some coffee real quick.
For your 4 years.
Is anyone here good at math? I'm learning RSA encryption and it's frying my brain.
Real quick.
The OS streaming quality has improved so much since last time I came here.
Loaf says.
Web link. This might help
The
him learning
only way to
RSA,
learn
but
is
maybe
by
not.
playing.
It's
The only
free,
way
so
to win is by
always worth
learning.
a
The
check.
only way to begin is by beginning.
Web link.
For your 4 years.
I've actually been wondering who is Alice and Bob. Theo, I remember watching you in like 2021 when I was learning Python lol.
R4 says.
And also, how are you even typing? Is your keyboard controlled by brainwaves?
R4 says.
It's amazing.
The machine will be reset.
Agent 57 says.
If there's any cats in the hallway, you better get
ZB
the stepping.
says.
Doggo.
Yep, that's Cav. You see him? Get the. How high do I gotta make it? Oh, I have all my craps in the way. Hi, Cav. That's his chair. That's his chair because that's his chair. That's where he sits.
Agent 57 says.
Are you still in the basement?
What the fuck's that mean? What? Yes, I'm still in the basement. Where else am I gonna go?
Vibing, though.
Arjuku says.
Don't crappy in your room. Use the toilet like a human.
TOO Big 2 FL4 Il says.
Dooku, hello,
I got
good
a fresh
morning.
cup of coffee as well. I am ready to go.
Agent 57 says.
The garage?
It's
The
freezing.
attic?
It's like 10 degrees out there. The attic, just as cold. This is the only corner of the house that I get. I have a bedroom to sleep in, and then everything else is occupied by family stuff or living room or kids' rooms. Like,
Loaf says,
At least it's not his mom's basement.
what's that?
I'm making eggs.
Okay.
So we use the stove.
Okay. You're using the stove.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, you've done it before, right? Yeah. Just be careful, okay?
Sure.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, Small Beanie Hacker.
Ajuku says,
Hello.
ZB says,
I need a basement as my workplace where I can have all the home lab stuff lol.
Agent 57 says,
It's not.
Clean the place then.
The place isn't
Ha
dirty.
ha.
The place is full.
Beanie.
It's a family house, and there's family things all over the place. I've never been one to. Yeah, it's just family stuff. Okay.
ZB says,
Understandable.
Wisestone says,
Kids.
Agent 57 says,
I am kidding, dude. It is not Asmong level, so you old rude.
Oh, that's Asmon. He's a streamer. Okay. Oh, guess what? I have to reset the password. Yep. Okay, that's fine.
That mushroom streamer that sits in his untidy room.
Support. It's Blackfield. Black Knight. Okay. Now RPC client has the set user info command. Set user info audit 2020. Level 23. Oh, excuse me. We're going to give it something even simpler. We're going to check all the boxes by doing ESS 1 exclamation point. It may not be long enough. It's not long enough. So we're going to go back to password 1 exclamation point. And it was reset. Okay, now password 1 exclamation point. Now we're on the SMB share again. Okay. CD commands. And is it mget star? Yeah. Yes. Wait a minute. Oh, there was more. No. No. Just not right now.
Pebble 3 says,
You probably want recurse on and prompts off.
Got it. Right now, do I have another? I changed my working. Directory for these boxes for the bots. Domain admins. Freshbox. These are the two domain admins, administrator and I pwned your company. Okay. Let me look at the rest of them again, and then I'll make my notes for this step.
Loaf says,
Definitely part of the box then.
Everything's the same. Okay, part of the box. So users are administrator, audit 2020, guest, I pwned your company, KRBTGT, that's Kerberos ticket granting ticket, Lideric Lefeberva, and support.
TOO Big 2 FL4 Il says,
Can you Kerberos it?
Kerberos what? Kerberos it. I Kerberos those users. I could probably try to, yeah, I did that earlier with the list, but I didn't have administrator. I didn't have
ZB says,
Lideric Lefeberpop Nemo.
translated from Norwegian.
signing into SMB with Audit 2020 new creds.
Agent 57 says,
Geez, I didn't realize I had to install PSQL on my machine of the victim. That is way cooler with the tunnel. Geez.
Yeah, tunneling, I still don't think I have it 100%, but yeah, it took me a minute to understand kind of what was going on.
Using encapsulation is a coolest idea.
Agent 57 says,
We can hide data in anything DNS records, pings, anything thanks to this. It is cool AF.
Thank you for sharing. That does sound pretty cool.
The only way to learn is by playing. The only way to win is by learning, and the only way to begin is by beginning.
Nice.
TOO Big 2 FL4 says,
Theo, what are you trying?
Digging through the SMB share. So what I have right now is 2 domain admin users, administrator, and I pwned your company. In domain users, guest, I pwned your company, KRB, TGT, whatever that is. And support. Now we already have the support password. We have audit 2020 password. That's all I know from this. So what else is in here?
TOO Big 2 FL4 says,
I am in OOB. Can you request a ticket for one of the domain admins and then try to extract their password hash?
I could try that, sure. I don't know how. I'm trying all the stuff I know how to do first. So let me finish digging through. What is task list? Oh. Dude, I have to stop catting shit to the screen. Ooh, that's one of my favorite commands. I forgot about that.
Agent 57 says,
Cat it all to the screen.
Oh, you dipshit. That's the VPN.
We need to see it all.
It literally says VPN Turbo. Okay, so those are all the services running. If there is a service running with elevated permissions, hey. All right, looking good. I can have some?
Some.
Can I just have a bite of ham and I already ate breakfast, so I can have just a bite of ham?
I know, but I want you to try it.
Try everything? An egg?
So you want the egg? Do you want some egg?
I don't need to. Like I said, I had eggs already. I'll have a bite if you want me to try it.
I would, but I can't get a piece off.
Yeah. Perfect. All right. You can't see Small Beauty Hacker, but she made breakfast, and it is delicious.
Because I made it.
Yeah, you're doing good. Please make sure you wash the pan.
Arjuku says,
The new chef in the house?
I think it's important for them to know how to
says-
cook for themselves.
Nice of her to share to show off her work.
Yeah. She's yeah, it was real nice of her to come down and show me what she made. I think it's important for them to cook, be able to cook for themselves. It's a huge money saver as you get older. But like just self-reliance. She's smart and strong and independent as it is. But cooking is good.
Shows that she's proud of it too and wants your approval. It's cute.
I don't know if she,
Agent
I
57
don't know if she
says,
needs my approval,
Got to fend for themselves.
but I'm happy that she will. I'm happy she shares it with me.
Loaf says,
Peak parenting moment right there.
I'm just glad I get a front row seat. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
Agent 57 says,
Daddy cool.
Oh, there's a command for that. Don't use it right now. Don't use it right now. I'm surprised that I don't think I did a command for that. Okay, what else is here?
To play the song?
What about the other ones? Memory analysis, con host zip, CTF mon, DFSRS, DLL host, LSAS. I remember seeing something like an LSAS dump. Maybe that's useful. MMC, runtime broker, server
Web link.
manager.
Pebble Free says.
Good memory, smile, smile.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's something I should grab.
Loaf says.
Elsa's my god.
Uh-oh. It must be big. Yikes, that took a second. Agent 57, I'll click on that.
Pebble Free says.
Did you get my joke?
Agent 57 says.
You said it was good memory.
Translated from Swedish.
What's the joke?
She's crazy like a fool.
I've never heard it before.
Pebble Free says.
That kid has a bunch of memory dollars.
I'll have to check it out later. I don't want to get copyright. YouTube loses its mind. Got it.
You.
Translated from Polish. Wystone says.
It's all pixels air.
Gay Pornell says.
Hey, I remember the time we were sleeping over and you did the little off course and you sounded like this.
Gay porn. Oh, I see. I see what you did there. Good one. So Gabe. Gabe? How about Gabe? Gabe. Good one. Good one. I can see that you've been banned from from multiple streams. Welcome to the chat. Everyone's allowed to abuse TTS one time, and you've used your
Wystone says.
You've used your time.
Lol.
Agent 57 says.
Jeez.
So, Gabe, how you doing today?
I'm
Georgia
sorry,
says.
Dave. I'm
Hello,
afraid I
from
can't do
Spain.
that.
Georger, first time chat. Welcome to the chat. How you doing today? Georger, thank you. Am I saying your name right? You can speak in Spanish. And the chatbot will translate it for me. Okay, so I believe there's a path. I believe there's a way to do what? To do what? There may be information in memory dumps. But I don't want to do that, so we'll come back to that in oh, that's a shame. So Gabe just like drops that and then like dips or what? Yeah. In and out of here.
Hey chat, gayporn_L was banned. Thought you should know. TOO Big 2 FL4 ill says.
Let me know if you want to try to curb or roast one of the two admin accounts. I looked something up.
Okay, too big to fail. sleuth kit, sysinternals, volatility. Oh, those are directories. Sysinternals is an application. Right, these are all applications, right? Sleuth kit. Library and collection of command line, forensics tools, sysinternals I've seen before, volatility. Volatility is a memory forensics tool. Okay, so I don't think anything's there. So let's do something with the users. Let's create a, I guess I don't know if I need to create a file, I could probably just attack each of them separately. But I may be able to use, I used get np users.
Agent 57 says,
They are all blue team tools.
Get NP users. Blackfield no pass. I'm going to use a username there.
Pebble Free says,
Or red team, depending on what you use them for XD.
Right. If the key fits.
Agent 57 says,
Sysinternals can be used for red team, same with sleuthkit, but not seeing volatility for red team.
Did I do that right?
This would be cool to see volume manipulated for red.
Volatility.
Pebble Free says,
Well, Jason, keep watching XDF.
What? It goes through one of those tools?
No.
Agent 57 says,
Jeez.
All right. Okay. Back up. What I was going to try. I was going to try to do get NP users on.
Georgia says,
administrator.
The only way to
Everyone to
learn
learn
is
English
by
and
playing.
cybersecurity.
The only way to win is by
Translated
learning, and the
from
only way to
Spanish.
begin is by beginning.
Then Georgia, keep practicing your English. And there's plenty of places to start for cybersecurity.
Agent 57 says,
Spanglish.
TOO Big 2 FL4 Il says,
Do you have PowerShell on the target machine?
Don't know. Have I tried Evil Win RM yet with... my new credentials? No. Let's try that real quick. I don't think I have it. No. I don't have access to the target machine with Evil Win RM on both the users I have right yet.
Pebble Free says,
you need to be in remote management users group to win.
Okay, let's create another file.
Try $PS version table.
Translated from Spanish.
I don't have Windows. I don't have access to PowerShell on the Windows thing yet. Once I do, we'll do that. Okay. Let's make another users file. Okay, I know I have administrator.
Loaf says,
users file for what? Did you not just pull LSAS backup?
Loaf says,
is it password protected?
It's not. Oh, I don't know if it is or not. But I should try to go after that LSAS file.
If LSAS got dumped, it stores credentials and hashes.
It's a zip. So I don't know what it is. It is a dump. Let's tail. Let's head it. Let's I don't want to, how about this? Where am I at?
Do you have mimicots?
I don't know. That's a lot. I don't think that helped.
Find out. That's the tool to use for Windows credential dumping from memory.
Use admin rights on Windows to display passwords in plain text.
Pebble3 says,
Unless you're a psycho and would rather work on a Windows box, you can use Piperkits for Linux.
I have no frame of reference between Mimikatz or PyPyCats. So how do I use it? Help? Oh, I'm in there. It put me into like its directory. So
Agent 57 says,
Hey.
I'm not doing that right now.
From Tagalog.
Shame on me for not redeeming. I'm not doing that.
Pebble3 says,
LLLLL.
Translated from German. Loaf says,
Pipcots is a good shout for doing Mimikatz stuff on Linux.
Agent 57 says,
Of course you won't.
Loaf says,
Web link. Piperkits was a minidump lsas.dmp.
Translated from Lithuanian.
PyPyCats LSA gets secrets from memory dump. So that's the connection. PyCats LSA. PyCats LSA. Mini dump.
Pebble3 says.
GG.
Translated from Latvian.
Okay, I have to pause here because I honestly I can't remember ever using Mimikatz. Number one. Number two, I've heard the term LSAS dump before. I don't know what that is. I'm going to research that right quick. And I mean, I don't fully understand the command. I don't know what LSA is. What is LSA? Get secrets from memory dump. Okay, I know LSAS is a memory dump. No, I don't know. I know that file was a memory dump for LSAS because that's what it was called. All right, so I gotta stop here and understand those things, and then I gotta look at this output for it to make sense.
Agent 57 says.
GGWP.
And actually,
Translated from
I'm gonna. Can I key this to a file? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that right quick. To
Loaf says.
T.
LSAS is a security process on Windows that stores credentials and sessions. Web link. Web link.
Thank you. Thank you. Pie cats. LSAS. Dump.text. Does that work? And it should put it here. No. Oh, yeah, not a slash. You need a pipe. Yeah. Yes.
Hack the Planet says.
We're dumping on stream now?
I'll allow it. I won't even type out my stupid ass.
TOO Big 2 FL4 IL says.
Can you try to enumerate the SP answer does that require win access as well?
I can, but too big to flail. Thank you for the suggestion, but like I can't move forward until I have better clarity of, and I'm going to click on these links that Loaf sent. I can't move forward until I have some clarity on that. I know it's ridiculous. I agree. I agree. Did I send this?
I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that.
What did I say? I was going to look up LSAS dump 2 in the output. Okay. All that's working. Local Security Authority System Service, LSAS, process in Microsoft Windows that is responsible for enforcing security policy on the system. Okay. Verifies users logging onto a Windows computer or server, handles changes, and creates access tokens. Okay. Okay. Detecting and preventing LSAS credential dumping attacks. Too big to flail. Do you know Pebble? Obtaining user operating system credentials from a targeted device is among threat actors' primary goal when launching attacks, because these credentials serve as the gateway to various objectives that they can achieve in their target organization's environment, such as lateral movement. One technique attackers use is targeting credentials in the Windows Local Security Authority Subsystem Service, LSAS, process memory, because it can store not only a current user's OS credentials, but also the domain admins. Cool. Okay. Now I get it. Why Stone?
Pebble Free says.
Thank you for your Prime sub.
www.
That's a lot of
Translated
W's.
from Chinese. TOO Big 2 FL4 Il says.
No, it's nice to meet Pebble D.
Pebble is OSCP, and is speaking from experience. One of the many people I'm lucky to have watching and helping me out. That's the only reason why I say that. So it's not like you're getting some. It's not like you're getting some old bald dude telling you how to hack.
Hack the Planet says.
B7H30 Haxer.
Tagora.
TOO Big 2 FL4 Il says.
Awesome. I'm here to learn.
Yep, you're in a good place. Really, if you have questions, like, you can at whoever's in chat, or you can just ask in general, and if anyone knows, then they can answer questions for you too. I'm just giving you options. I'm not saying I don't want you to bother me. I'm just giving you options. The D, good morning.
Sis and Mine says.
Sup Theo, good morning.
Sick in the mind, good morning. How are you?
Agent 57 says.
Yeah, this place rocks and the rest of chat are cool AF too.
Yep. Yep. That's the rule. Don't be a dick. Okay, so thank you. LSAS. I should just make a note real quick of LSAS. Local Security Authority and Subsystem Service. Process memory because it can not only store a current user's credentials, but also the domain admin. So that's why the LSAS LSAS memory dump is important. Well, I don't know where that hype train came from, but thank you.
An ass at times himself, but is allowed because he is the man in the arena. Ha.
Whitestone. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm behind. Thank you for your Prime sub. You get 1 free of those a month, and you used it on me. That's a huge compliment. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, that tracks. That's like right on.
Wystone says,
You thanked me already, would have been you or Sly Lowell.
Yeah, Sly's doing Advent of Cyber, which is cool. Yep. Okay. Okay. I should make a note real quick on LSAS. Just what it is and...
Wystone says,
Focus, Theo.
I am. Wikipedia is shitting themselves because Elon's coming after him. I'm taking this. Let's put it in. I don't know where to put this.
Pebble Free says,
Web link.
If there's any
Lloyd
cats in the
says,
hallway, you better get the
Either
stepping.
credential dumping or Windows specific category.
I'm putting it under attacks. I don't know if that's right, but I know if I search for LSAS, I'll find it. And it should be...
Pebble Free says,
I put it under Windows post exploited.
LSAS is the Windows Local Security Authority processed, holds credentials, clear text hashes, tickets for logged on users. An LSAS dump is a memory snapshot of that process. It contains credential material. Mimikatz is a classic tool to extract credentials from LSAS. PyPyCats is a Python reimplementation that parses LSAS dumps offline. Key loot from Blackfield loot PyPyCats LSAS dump text. That's where he put it. SVC backup NT hash administrator. Oh.
Did you see my link, Theo?
No, thank you.
Wisestone says,
I love the hacker recipes page.
Okay, that's what we ran on it. Thank you for that. Added to the notes. Key loot from Blackfield PyPyCats. SVC backup hash, administrator hash, machine account DCO1 NT hash, Kerberos long clear text for DCO1. Sure enough for past the hash. Okay, so glancing at that, I missed it. So we're going to go after the administrator hash. Okay, so how come I didn't see it? Let's look up, let's grep it, let's search it for administrator. Cat, PyPyCats. Cool. Did I type it wrong? I did. Username. Cool. Let's go through it again. Wait. From the top. From the top. Oh, there's our SVC backup hash. Shit. Oh, God. Why are you dude, why are you catting?
Pebble Free
of
says.
note.
Control plus R
There
scroll mode of
is
Smux will allow to search your terminal history.
I'm in.
Loaf says.
I'm in.
You ask why are you catting? I ask why are you vimming? Should be lessing smile.
I thought about lessing too. I just wanted it off the screen.
TBH.
Oh. The bot's working as intended, finally. I should be lessing. Actually, I could less because it doesn't take up my scroll buffer, does it? Of note, there is a lsas.dmdmp. There's zip that unzips
Blessing has a nice
into
regex search to
lsas.dmp. We can use PyCats to, what does PyCats do? Read the, that's not right, lsas, it's the lesser DMP file. Parse, read, whatever. What was your suggestion? Yep. Kess less. All right. This is what I did.
Says.
You can press to start a search while unless.
Pebble Free says.
/ to search unless.
Right. And yikes, that's loud. Can you all hear that? Mrs. Theo's making stuff. We have something we got to get to. I think I logged in already. No. What is that? Dirty pool. No. I just want the breakdown. I have it somewhere. I just want the breakdown. Yeah. Slash and less like Vim. I should have within Blackfield folder. Right. Oh, look at dude, Theo 2820 is ruthless. That guy's a dick. Cool. Fuck, what am I lost? Codex. Okay.
Isn't mine says.
Dick.
Translated from Dutch. Agent 57 says.
He reminds me of someone I know.
I'm created in my image. SVC backup with an NT hash of.
I'm afraid
It's
I
funny
can't
when you
do that.
encounter something new. You have the same expression and reactions every time, like your brain cogs are turning in overdrive.
Like,
it's cute. D.
Well, thank you. This is like, this is really helping. Like, I don't want to clutter the screen more, but like, this is really helping. Both like chat, you and Loaf and Pebble and other suggestions in chat are helping also. But like, this is giving me a lot of analysis of what I find. And
Metric says,
I need more of that
Hey.
to better see like the paths. Number one. Number two, I've heard LSAS before. I've like I said, I have heard the term an LSAS dump before, but like I didn't know what LSAS does. Now I know what LSAS does. Like this is one of the things. I'm on one of the 10,000 right now. Zemetrics, how you doing? Sorry to hear about your dog with separation anxiety. What are you talking about?
Wanna see something awesome? Web link equals.
Yeah, I'll click on that.
My dog has separation anxiety equals.
TOO Big 2 FL4 Il says.
Any sessions for pwned user account?
Agent 57 says.
This is your eye?
This is an agent running within Codex, ChatGPT's Codex. So I have an API key in here. I gave it. We're taking a quick sidebar on this because I'm actually like being productive. Okay, so where's it at? It's in here. I have a couple files in here that guide the agent. Okay, the first one is agents.
Symmetric says.
I equals best use case for sec.
HTB Pentest Education Coach, Notes and Attack Workflow. Mission, you're my pen testing training coach for HackTheBox lab machines. Help me improve at pivoting from enumeration foothold. Pivoting from foothold to privilege escalation. Building repeatable decision tree reasoning. Keeping clean obsidian ready notes as I work. I'm not sure it's doing that right now. Don't run commands by default.
Brian Mars 1 says.
Oh, that XKCD hits hard.
Agent 57 says.
I think I get these with my student account, Gemini, GPT and Claude Pro.
Symmetric says.
Can TLDR shit.
Yeah.
Skim important info.
Yeah.
Etc. Etc.
Which I realize I'm not going to be able to use this on the OSCP exam, but if I'm using this enough and I get more familiar, if I'm getting more familiar with the terms and the workflow and the enumeration or methodology, I'll then be able to take that and Google that, like when I'm in the exam, you know, what do I use for an LSAS dump? I have that like knowledge now, right? Each standard machine folder layout, different folders for the things. Purpose. This is not a main right. No, what else? Hold on. Provide for every step propose a command, 1 to 3 commands max. Use code blocks, break down parameters, assume that I'll run them manually. Then tell me what good output looks like, because that's what I struggle with. Like, okay, once I put the command in and I run it and I get an error, like I have trouble understanding that error, number one. Number two, I have a hard time understanding, okay, it looks like I ran the correct command, but I don't understand what it's telling me. So this is what good output looks like. Explain what the output implies, connect it to the decision tree, then pick the next, then suggest the next move. So like this, so that's the outline. I give it to the agent, and then there's a couple other files in here, which is a README and then a template for the notes.
That's worth having.
That was a lot.
Easy.
Pebble Free says.
LSAS is kinda a bitch now with Windows Credential Guard. It basically runs on a hypervisor as segregated as possible from the rest of the OS.
Symmetric says.
You can Google during the exam?
You can.
Lol, that's cheating.
It's not.
Symmetric says.
For them. Using AI is cheating.
I took all my exams before you were born, so things have changed, lol. I'm finally old enough to sit on my porch and yell at people, get off my lawn.
I have a clip yelling, get off my lawn. Zometrics probably has a decade or two on you. Probably 3 decades. I don't know. I think me and Zometrics are the same. Or I think Zometrics may be a little older than me.
Lamau.
A bit, yeah.
Translated from Haitian Creole.
Brian Mars, welcome back. Good to see you again. We had a new follow in there. Gubrino.
4. 70s baby.
I was a late 70s baby, so you probably have just under a decade on me.
You'd never tell. I act like I'm fucking 14.
Yeah, it's like a fucking child.
Stay young.
14. I clock you at like a middle schooler. Yeah. Yeah, intermediate middle schooler. Those kids are fucking unhinged.
Thanks, I try.
You're welcome. Okay. So with all that being said, now this is what I missed when I glanced at this file. Apparently there's an administrator hash in here and a machine account hash as well. I'll try to, you know what, maybe I'll try to put it here.
10 or 11 at best.
TOO Big 2 FL4 ill says.
So.
Hack the Planet says.
Either that or a crotchety 90-year-old man.
Zmetric says.
Your Benjamin Button situation.
TOO Big 2 FL4 ill says.
Nice cracking.
Too big to flail. I just said, yeah, I'm actually, I don't think you can with the NT. I think we're going to be passing it next. But I see the NT here for service backup. I haven't got to, apparently there's administrator in here, NT, and a machine, NT hash.
Zmetric says.
Anything can be cracked.
TOO Big 2 FL4 ill says.
What about the SHA?
Zmetric says.
Just get yourself some time on a quantum computer equals.
There's our administrator hash.
NT hash is the most crackable.
It was the first one. No, this is, oh, I like that. It gives me the chunk where administrator is. Come on. Zmetrics. Where can one request time on a quantum computer? Do they have them at the local library just yet?
Nice to see it also has the Pappy master key in there too. Would be nice if there's not a root.txt on the admin desktop, but you also have to dump Pappy secrets.
Agent 57 says.
Ask Guy.
Zmetric says.
MIT library maybe.
Yes, the MIT library. Nadensek? Am I saying that right? Thank you for the follow. How are you doing today? My God, is anyone on YouTube? Yes, we have three concurrent viewers. Dude, YouTube sucks at live content. Unless you're selling cars, or unless you're buying cars. I've been watching that guy Delivered on YouTube. I can't stop watching him go tangle with car salesmen. I cannot stop watching that shit.
Nidensic says.
Close enough, D.
Agent 57 says.
No, Nidensec. Tell me what to call you. Niden? And I'll do my best to remember.
Zmetric says.
Discoverability sucks on it.
Agent 57 says.
You got one premium viewer.
That must be you. That must be you, Agent 57. Oh, it's metrics. That won't help. Administrator.
Nidensic says.
Niden, you got it.
Agent 57 says.
Niden.
Yeah.
Got it. Thank you, Niden. Niden. Make a quick note.
Get you them G-Bucks.
TOO Big 2 FL4 ill says.
Web link.
The only way to learn is
Metric
by
says.
playing. The only way to win is by
Identify
learning, and the only way to begin is by beginning.
Oh my God, the clip contest is still going on too. For another 15 days. I haven't even checked. I think that Yeti's still in the lead. Pennant Gamer, thank you for the sub. 2 years. I need to start making better subscription badges. Thank you, Pennant Gamer. Good morning, morning. How are you?
Pinakamer 9 says.
Morning, morning.
Metric says.
Lol, I caused Otto to update bandit equals. I kept messing with other users lol.
Pinakamer 9 says.
Trying to finish the damn THMAOX stuff lol, but it's been glitching on me.
Trying to finish the damn try hack me. Oh, I have a cyber stuff. Oh, it's been glitching. Usually their platform is pretty stable. Yeah. All right. Administrator and then DC01. DC01's machine hash. Now, I've heard that before, but I don't know how to, I don't know if it passes. I don't know if passing the hash on the machine account. Oh my gosh, I love how it didn't move. I don't know if that is worth.
Agent 57 says.
All that I'm messing with the THM backend.
AI messing with the THM backend.
Loaf says.
Think you can evil win him with the hash.
Okay. Yeah, we're going to go straight to administrator.
TOO Big 2 FL4 ill says.
Okay.
Try to pass it with the password reset.
No, we're gonna use. I don't remember the syntax, so let's look at evil winrm.
Pebble Free says.
Hash.
You can dump in DDS's machine account to get DA hashes, but you already have the administrator's hash.
So evil winrm. It needs the IP.
Loaf says.
The administrator's
And
hash
then
is the
the
domain administrator's
user-
hash.
Administrator, and then capital H, and then its hash. Now, so this is different than like the hash that we found at the beginning. The hash that we found at the beginning was this guy. This whole thing. Not the whole thing.
Symmetric says.
Remember informational equals exploitable. In all cases.
Loaf says.
That's a Kerberos ticket hash.
Kerberos ticket hash. That's why it was longer like that. Windows NT hash is shorter. And that's what we're passing to Evil WinRM. I
Fallen
think.
Says.
Good afternoon.
Hey, Fallen. It is the NT. If I'm saying this right, it's the NT portion of the NTLM hash. NT and LM are both different hashes, right?
Says.
It's the NTLM hash.
Fallen, good morning. How are you doing?
NT and LM are both different hashes.
Pebble Free says.
Thanks, Pebble.
That's
Thank you,
correct,
Loaf.
Theo.
Yep. Okay. All right. Am I missing anything else? Hash, URL. No, I think that's it.
TOO Big 2 FL4 ill says.
Thanks.
Pebble Free says.
NTLM is different than just LM.
It's not going to go. All right, so there must be an additional step before we get to this. So maybe we pass the, what was the other one? Message is WinRM authorization error.
Listening? This might not be an option.
TOO Big 2 FL4
Oh shit,
ill
I
says.
don't remember.
Is the NT network an LM local machine?
Symmetric says.
I'm sorry, Dave.
Can't wait for
I'm afraid I
NTLM, the
can't
AI
do that.
security we all need equals.
That's pretty funny. That'd be pretty funny. WinRM is going to be RDP, and no, it doesn't have RDP. So I don't think anything on Evil WinRM is going to work. So I don't think using the, what was the other hash? We had a machine hash. I don't think that's going to work either. Hey. Niden, thank you very much for your Prime sub. That's a huge compliment. You get one of those a month and you use it on me. Thank you very much. If you have any questions, please let us know. You get a special area of the Discord that I need to be better at. But you found you stumbled into a great place if you're learning cybersecurity. Niden. Let us know if you have any questions.
Loaf says.
I saw port 5985. That is WinRM. So perhaps the hash isn't the current administrator hash. It was a dump after all. Might be old info.
5985 WS man. I glanced right over that. 5985 title. Okay, well then let's try. Oh no, wait, we didn't. SVC backup was another machine.
I've been in the industry for over a decade. Love watching the content.
Oh shit.
Pebble
Okay.
Free says.
Cool.
I personally would spray all hashes against all users.
Okay.
Loaf says.
SVC backup wasn't a machine, it was a service user.
I don't know how to spray all those. Well, Nidensec, thank you for popping in and thank you for your sub. What part of the, what do you mean the industry? Cybersecurity or IT in general? And within those realms, what specialty? Okay. Maybe I try.
Loaf says,
did you get access to SVC backup yet?
No,
Might be the
I
next
had,
step.
I started with supports, access to support. So maybe I try SVC backup here.
Nidensec says,
Cybersecurity, day job running a team of security engineers, Moonlight is a pen tester. I dabble in bug bounty too.
Very cool. Welcome to the stream. We have a lot of really cool people here. I call it painful IT because I'm often learning something new, which is difficult for me, but it's also painful for you all because you're watching. Thank you.
Smetric says,
TBH. It's not that painful.
It is. I mean, on relatively speaking, like backbreaking, work like that, right? But like, when was the last time that you taught yourself that you weren't familiar with? You weren't familiar with, and you didn't have a background to tie anything to it.
No, you're not an idiot. Watching some people struggle on simple shit is tough and painful.
I know,
Double
but
free
everyone
says.
starts with something
I would also
simple.
be testing
Everything,
these
everyone
questions
starts
using
somewhere.
SMB first.
Ask
For example, this
Loaf
could be a valid cred,
helping
but
me
just not have win-win
craft
access.
Nmap commands 5 years ago. Loaf's a saint.
Smetric says,
You at least have an idea, lol.
Loaf says,
You say as he forgets half the username.
Shit. Welcome to Painful IT. Heyo. Pass the hash, service SVC backup with WinRM Yahtzee. Yeah, no, you're right. I should have. There could have been.
Smetric
Well,
says,
in this case, there didn't look like
I
there was
called an
anything
IT
else.
support desk for a Verifone device when I wasn't at it.
There
He was
wasn't
so livid, lol.
anything else. Any other
That is painful.
interesting
IT.
shares. You called IT support desk for a Verifone device when you weren't at it. But as a matter of procedure, like I should have checked SMB right quick.
Sisant Mind says,
when I worked in help desk, I had a friend who made some guy who claimed to be an IT manager spinning an Ethernet cable over his head to shake the stuck packets loose.
Pebble Free says,
well, shares isn't the point. Validating credentials is. We could then look for additional perms of this account, etc.
Okay, got it. Okay.
Zmetric says,
Lamau.
Translated from Haitian Creole. Loaf says,
service accounts usually have some elevated privileges. Drop the relevant who am I and check them out.
Sisant Mind says,
the guy was refusing to reseat the network cable. He thought it was stupid. Lamau.
Translated from French.
That guy wasn't serious, sick in the mind. Spinning a Ethernet cable over his head.
Fallen says,
who be snoring?
Service
Sisant
accounts.
Mind
That's
says,
why I was. That's the DC01 hash 2. Okay, right.
Sisant Mind says,
yep.
It wasn't my call.
That's the user flag. Okay.
He was spinning the cable over his head, and when he plugged it back in, it started working.
Blackfield SVC backup. Who am I / all? Okay. So now this is where I struggle now again. But what I know is once I get onto a Windows, once I'm onto the machine, I'm looking for, well, first I get the flag, but then I'm looking for privileges, excessive privileges. So
Zmetric says,
and now he'll spin at any future issue he has lol.
Pebble Free says,
GG.
Translated from Latvian. Ikaigon and Echo says,
wow, you don't want to peek.
Nori, I do want to play Peak, but I'm I gotta crack this thing. How Peak is fun. I Peak is real fun.
Sisant Mind says,
bro, I wonder how many times that dude has spun a cable over his head like a helicopter since then, shaking the network packets loose lol.
One of the many things. I hear you.
Fire up VB and create a GUI app to hack the Prince Fooler account to gain access to root.
SE machine
Translated
account
from
privilege. Add workstations to domain. Backup files and directories. Restore files and directories. Shut down the system. Bypass traverse checking. Increase a process working set. Okay, so just glancing at them, like I don't think there's anything there. Add workstations to domain. SE machine account privilege.
Sisant Mind says,
Peak is a blast.
TOO.
You know what? We can look SVC
so
backup.
now you have the backup?
Zmetric says,
add your workstation. LFG equals.
Too big to flail. I don't have the back. I'm signed in as SVC backup. This music is too trippy for me right now. You're gonna, this is hilarious. Oh, not password too. It made me change it. I forgot that. Right. Okay. SVC backup. Okay. Victor Traws, thank you for the follow. You're all going to kill me, but I may be stuck here. SVC backup is a member of... Ugh, I don't think this is a path.
Look at that little diamond.
Pebble Free says.
No stuck, look at the diamonds.
Loaf says.
High value.
Pebble Free says.
Do research, exploit, profit.
Loaf says.
Bloodhound will even tell you how to exploit it.
Wait a minute, did I go?
Philosopher Zero says.
What are you working on?
I'm working on Blackfield on HackTheBox. Philosopher Zero, thank you for popping in chat and saying hello. How are you doing today? Let's back up. Let's back up here. Let's just go back to this guy. Oh, that's administrator. What happened to SVC? Okay. Click on the diamond.
Fine, boo.
I'm great. Thanks for asking. Oh my God. Ignore Theo 2820.
Nothing in this world that's worth having comes easy.
What is the Linux distro you're using?
Kali. But honestly, like you can use any Linux distribution and just install tools that you need to as you encounter the problems. That's what I do anyways. I hardly use all the installed tools in Kali.
Metric says.
Backtrack Pro. Dick.
Translated from Dutch.
I can't.
Loaf says.
Follow the diamonds, Theo. Those are high-value targets.
Philosopher Zero, thank you for the follow. How'd you find us? SVC backup operators. It's a member of backup operators. Okay, let's go back to, hold on, let me dig through. It's a member of.
Philosopher Zero says.
Random Twitch recommendation of live channels.
All right, cool.
And I opened like 7 and checked one by one.
Thank you, Twitch. Twitch serves up its content. YouTube does not. Oh boy, you better meet it at a police station. Okay. Inbound object control. FCC backup local.
I've done YouTube.
Come on.
Hebel Free says.
Inbound is almost never going to help you out.
Philosopher Zero says.
It's a member of.
It requires specific knowledge.
It's right. Right. DACL is something, right?
Hebel Free
To
says.
administrator?
No.
Oh, okay.
Philosopher Zero says.
And high engagement can't be like calm Twitch.
Philosopher Zero, you're earning your name. That's some deep shit right there. Okay.
Hebel Free says.
That mean administrator has right to hack over that account. It's inbound, not outbound.
Oh. Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you for that. That's a new one. I gotta tell the AI not to talk to stream elements. Okay, let's go back to this diagram here. So I got a diamond here and then a diamond on backup operators. Okay, so backup operators at SVC backup is a member of backup operators. So what is backup or operators can override security restrictions for the sole purpose of backing up or restoring files. Security groups. There are scenarios where shit.
Philosopher Zero says.
NGLA knows you're a thing about hacking and stuff. I'm wondering how you guys are dealing with that. Is it bad? Good?
AI right here, and Theo 2820 is AI. I use it a majority for researching things. You're all going to kill me, but I have to stop. I don't want to, but I have to. I have family obligation today. But like I am aware of like where I am and have a better understanding here, so.
Family plus.
What I do know is there's something here, and between that and Loaf, this file that you sent me, this website, backup operators section table.
Though.
Yeah, you can talk to it. Just add it at Theo 2820.
I mean, it just watches and helps you?
No, Theo 2820 talks shit to me and talks shit about me. The agent right here, I ask it questions and it helps me answer questions.
Loaf says.
You just scrolled right on by it. Group on the left in first column, description in second column.
Backup operators section in the table. Backup operators is a section table. Explains that you can dump LSA again, can backup or restore Active Directory, and have login rights to domain controllers. Its member can remotely backup necessary registry hives to dump SAM, LSAS, LSA secrets, and then conduct DC sync. Okay, quick note.
Loaf says,
not in the navigation. In the content.
To pass the hash. Pull flag, user flag from desktop. Use Bloodhound again to find the
what up, dude?
Ragano. How you doing, man? Excuse me.
I'm good. Just got back from a wee Christmas market with my pals and his kid. She won a plushie giraffe.
SVC backup and SVC backup and I forgot it. What was it? Backup operators.
Also, League Cup final tomorrow. Celtic vs Team Aaron. Moon Hoops.
Oh shit. I love all the sayings. I love all the sayings that you have.
Philosopher Zero says,
have you thought of using Obsidian for organizing project and notes?
Thought about it. I use it. I use it and I publish my notes for the world to see.
Philosopher Zero says,
in blind.
Oh, no shit.
From German.
Sorry, I didn't know.
Your bot cannot pronounce Celtic correctly. Purify it with fire.
Fucking AI. Hacker recipes article linking backup operators to dump LSAS again. And that'll be the next step next time.
Says,
like it's right there and then like try it out.
Oh, no worries. No, you're fine. It's your first time here. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on here. But I want to thank everyone for being here. Again, Loaf and Pebble, thank you for the guidance and helping point me in the right direction. Thank you, Loaf. Nori Zemetrix, who's trying to get their kidney stolen on Facebook Marketplace. There's some awesome names in chat. I wish they would say hi so I could say hi to them. They're spectacular usernames. Ragano, Fallen, Ichigoneko, which is Nori. Naiden, thank you for your Prime sub.
Eleanor Theo.
Pebble, Pennant Gamer, Philosopher Zero, thank you for following. Hope to see you again. Hope to see Philosopher Zeros again. Victor Troz, I didn't think I thanked you. Thank you for your follow. Nidensec, Go Breno. Thank you all. Who else?
Philosopher Zero says,
How kid any Facebook?
Pennant Gamer, thank you for your continued sub. 2 years. Arduku, Sick in the Mind, Too Big to Flail. Victor Troz, Wystone, Hack the Planet. Tagora, thank you very much. Right on. Kidney, no. Zemetrix is buying RAM. I says, good luck keep holding on to his kidneys. And you followed, so well, you should.
Catch a stream.
So friend of the stream, Nori, Ichiganeko. Their gaming stream is going on right now. Before I go, in the right-hand corner up here is a t-shirt contest where Pure helped me make this one, which I despise. I hate Neovim with a passion, but I still wear the t-shirt that Pure made, which is on the fourth wall page. If your clip gets the most views on whatever platform it's on, we'll create a t-shirt together, which I'll wear on stream. Okie dokie, artichokes. Hope you all have a good day.
Loaf says,
See you, Theo. Thanks for the stream.
Thanks for your patience, Loaf.
Fallen
Bye, Fallen.
says,
I miss you.
I miss all you all. I miss y'all.
I'm sorry.
I may
Dave.
have the next couple weeks
I'm
off, so
afraid
I may be
can't do
streaming a
that.
lot before the end of the year.
Philosopher Zero says,
Had a fun stream. Have a great day.
El Rajanho says,
Laters.
Zmetrix says,
See you, Ragano.
Weak. The guy bailed.
Oh, he found
No.
kidney somewhere else. Stick around, say hi to Nori and friends. Really a great gamer, an amazing first-person shooter, actually, and DJ. They are a VTuber, if that's the right name. It's not even, it's VTwitcher. Anyways.
Yoo. Nah, think he got an overwhelming response. Only wanted 2K for it.
YouTubers, hi.
Oh my goodness. Thank you for the rain. Welcome everyone.
YouTubers, anyone still here from YouTube?
One-way welcome raiders.
No.
Bing Bong, what the anime VR
Let
nightmare
me
is.
get check.
Have a good day.
Is it
Anime Nightmare, this is Peach.
Bing bong. Be safe.